So, Austin, you're 10 years old. And now everyone's going to start expecting you, because you're in double digits, to start growing up. And we do want you to grow up. There's maturity things, and there's things that we want you to learn. And it won't be too long till you'll be a teenager and then grown. But you know what? There's some things in your life right now, Austin, that I'm going to tell you, I hope you never, ever lose. The first one of those is, Austin, you love life about as much as anybody I've ever seen. And I hope when you're 15 and 25 and 85, you'll still love life. I want you to enjoy and have fun. And boy, Austin, just being with you is fun. There is not one thing we ever do that's not fun when we're with you. Please don't ever lose that. Don't let anybody ever tell you that life's so serious that you can't have a lot of fun. Even in church, have fun when you worship. Boy, when you have a job someday, I hope you have fun. I hope everything you do is fun. I hope you always love life like you love it now. The second thing about you, Austin, don't ever quit loving people. You really like people. You'll play with anyone. You have a good time. You will not remember all this, but I cannot tell you all the places we have gone to look up and see you having a conversation with someone. You meet people everywhere you go. You talk to people. I remember when we spoke at Mama's, a retirement center, and you met every old person in the devotional assembly. Went around and shook their hands. I've seen you at athletic events talk to people who are 8 years older than you and people who are 5 years younger than you. I love that about you, Austin. Don't ever quit loving people, because the truth is everyone wants to be valued and have someone who cares about them. So you keep meeting people, you keep loving people, you keep enjoying people. And Austin, I don't ever want you to quit loving God the way you do now. You have such joy in that. And Austin, I love to hear you pray. You're the one that prays for everything. When you were little, you won't remember this, but you prayed for everything you could put your eye on to see during your prayer. And you know, I kind of like that. I've learned that I need to pray about everything too. So Austin, I hope all of your life you'll keep the wonder before you about what God's going to do. You'll keep the joy of serving Him. You'll keep praying about everything. You'll keep loving people just like He does. So Austin, as you start growing up, Pops is going to tell you, you always keep loving life, loving people, and loving God, and you'll do just fine.